Yeah, it was a pretty crazy play, 4th and 1. It was big time. Izzo was the primary target on that. So it was play action, and they jammed up Izzo and kept rolling out. Saw a linebacker slide past Kerr. Kerr made a great catch. It was pretty awesome.
Sean, throughout the season, coaches kind of harped on effort to make those plays and continue with the play call. I mean, what made you just have the tenacity to just make that through?
I mean, I just saw what I saw. Got outside the pocket, and Kerr made a great play.
There wasn't a moment where you thought, oh, this could be a bad play or this could be a miscue. I mean, you just made it. What was the
it was 4th and 1. We're playing in the swamp. We got to win the ball game. There's no sense. You can't play scared.
Did you think about running for it?
No, I trust my arm a little more than my legs.
Fourth down's been an area of concern. I mean, FSU was the second worst offense on 4th down in terms of total conversions. To be in that moment, I mean, what's it like to know you can finally come through on the road against a top 6 defense?
Yeah, it was big time, especially with our past struggles on the road, especially on 3rd down conversions, and not just that, even in the red zone. We struggled at Clemson inside the red zone, and it was nice to capitalize.
You feel like you maybe
to be state champs?
Oh, it's awesome. 3 years in a row now, right? It's great to send the seniors out because I came in with a lot of these seniors who didn't redshirt, and even the older guys like T. Smith and Marcus Burtis. It's awesome to send them out this way for everything they've done for this program.
I feel like things maybe.
Your main goals around the ACC playoff, but Jim Lucas kept harping there's a lot to play for.
Oh, of course.
So how did you guys? Everybody's used to hiring. How did you guys keep?
Yeah, it was tough, obviously after that, but once guys started realizing that we could beat a 9-1 or 10-1 Florida team and get a New Year's Six bowl, which would still be a great season. So it set the tone obviously for 2016 season.
How much did that atmosphere prepare you for this one?
It was huge. It was huge. Obviously your first road start being in Death Valley was this was I think without Clemson obviously it would have been a little different, but I thought that it was huge.
Which game was louder?
Actually, a couple people asked me that. I don't know. I think at the highest, maybe this game was louder, but I just think overall the consistency was maybe a little louder at Clemson. I don't know. What do you guys think?
What was the
Clemson.
Pretty Clemson. Yeah, it was close.
One thing Jimbo said was you guys as players didn't come up and talk to him about future LSU and that. Was that a discussion amongst yourselves? Did you guys ever keep up with any of that, or did you really care?
Of course we care, but I don't know. We didn't really talk. I mean, everyone was so focused. I mean, obviously it all started this week. Everyone was so focused on this game. I think I don't think people really look too much into it.
Does anything kind of creep in though? I mean, this week you guys do watch ESPN. You know what's going on. I mean, did anything creep in your mind?
I mean, yeah, people thought. I mean, people. You hear whispers around the locker room. People say, "Oh, what do you think we'll do?" But you know what? I mean, it is what it is.
What does it mean to see the defense play like they did tonight?
It was awesome. I mean, we got a heck of a defense, and for them to come out and shut them out in the swamp, we struggled at times, but they really put the cap on it.
John, what's going through your mind as that ball was going towards the goal, going towards the end zone, going towards the end zone, kicking around, and then how did you get to it?
I just started running backwards, and then when I saw Vetti try to grab it and flung it to the left, I just was saying jump on it. So they only get 2 points instead of 6. I didn't talk to him about it.
Do you feel like things kind of settled down for you guys offensively after that touchdown? You're able to get a little bit of breathing room and maybe relax a little bit.
Exactly. It was. It was that first touchdown. It's different when playing when you're up 7-0 from when playing catch up the whole game. I think the offense rolls a little more, and people have better confidence.
From your perspective, it takes Dalvin a little while to get going tonight, but in that fourth quarter, you could tell they just maybe didn't have it to stop him. Do you see defenses wear down when you keep giving him the ball over and over?
Defenses wear down, and he doesn't. He played his best when we needed him most. Whether it was that last drive to open the clock, or even the drive before that I think really sealed it. He's a heck of a player, and his clutch moment came in the fourth quarter.
Jimbo spoke about the growth of the team, not just the season being since the country. I guess what have you seen from this team, its growth
Big time, especially dealing with losses like that during the season, and just for people to come back on our team and realize how much we do have to play for. This season could have really easily turned for the wrong way after Clemson, and especially the NC State being the way it was and playing UF. This season could have finished a lot differently, and it's nice to go out the way we did. Now we've got to finish strong with
far as the milestones, I mean, it's Fisher's 4th straight 10-win season, 5th in the last 6. 3 times in a row you beat Florida in Gainesville, and 5 of the last 6 you've beat them. How nuts is it to kind of be in this position, considering it wasn't that long ago people were like, well, what's this season going to be like after the Clemson loss?
Yeah, it's huge. Obviously, all the milestones that Coach Fisher and this team has had, playing UF and even Miami, just being state champs for 3 years straight now. It's big, obviously. You know, it's nice to be able to, you know, to say that you run the state.
Do you think Dalvin deserves to be in New York?
Oh God, without a question, without a question. You know, you look at his explosive plays, and you know, I don't even think it's a question.
So does it, I know you guys don't pay too much attention to outside stuff. Does it bother you at all? So why is he not even really in the conversation?
Yeah, it is. It's annoying, obviously, but you know, there are some great players in the country. But Dalvin's Dalvin, and Dalvin, you know, plays his best when the pressure's the best. And,
Sean,
he definitely deserves to see New York.
Can you just talk about after that Clemson game where you said this team's got to rally and, you know, not let it loss defeat you twice? Just your reaction to how this team has responded since that Clemson.
It was perfect. The last 3 games, including this game, I thought it was perfect. You know, that's exactly what I was talking about after Clemson. This season can go 2 different ways. You know, you could finish 1-2, or you know, have a subpar season and play an average bowl, or you could finish strong, play in a New Year's Six bowl and set the tone for next year. So I thought it was perfect.
Y'all had a lot of success tonight on play action. Is that something y'all felt good about going into the game?
Yeah, yes, sir. We felt good about it. Obviously, you know, their DBs, how great they are, and playing, they were aggressive. So that was a big part of the game plan.